my channel. This is a quick test. It's quiet, too quiet, that makes sense. I went live for 1 minute and 43 seconds earlier. Okay, my channel, bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's a small world after all. Bum bum. It's a small world after all. Bum bum. It's a small world. Excellent. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. Well, a process man am I, and I'm telling you no lies. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell, and dust all in me hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. Well, I've worked among the spinners, and I've breathed the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the gypsum, and it nigh on makes you choke. I've stood knee-deep in cyanide, got sick with a caustic burn. Been working rough, I've seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. There's overtime and bonus opportunities galore. The young men like their money and they all come back for more. But soon you're knocking on and you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job you pay with flesh and blood. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, a process man am I, and I'm telling you no lie. I work and breathe among the fumes that trail across the sky. There's a thunder all around me, and there's poison in the air. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell, and dust all in me hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, they're 2 days mirrors death. Let you go. Looking at my live stream performance on YouTube, I had 1 view earlier. That's pretty cool, I'm gonna advertise it later. It's one of those things where today's a test. I'm planning on going live for the NFL later today. Why do I look so strange like a cat girl? It's kinda cool, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is one of the most fun things I've ever done. It's 1:30 in the morning and I'm having fun. I'm probably gonna try to stream at least once a day. Once a day during baseball season. Baseball is one of my favorite sports to watch. I thoroughly enjoy watching baseball because I'm able to actually commentate on it pretty well. Football as well, though, yesterday I had to rely a little bit on the, what's it called? The, NFL's thing to tell me how it was. Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling, and you know it ain't for you. And before you know just where you are, you join the merry mob. Then you drop what you were doing, and you join the merry mob. And before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney, and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game. And you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with margarines will be at Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple of Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. I like football too. I'll be doing football probably tomorrow. Where's the microphone portion of the program? There it is. Okay. I might need to get a better set of microphone, but that's whatever. That's in the future thing. Chiefs, Bills, and yeah, football's a nice sport. I enjoy it. Chiefs, Bills, and Lions, somebody tomorrow. Now the owner is Norwegian, and the manager comes from Cork, and the lads that holding up the boss is only it's work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare, and he's got to move his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Oh, it's time for me to go. I'll have to catch me train, but I'll save you sitting at the bar and I'll catch the wind and rain. For I'll have that pint you owe me if I've not gone on the dry. When we meet next week in Frankfurt in the fields of Athenry, they've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. God, I love being Irish. I love being Irish. I was born on a Dublin street where the royal drums do beat, and the loving English feet they walk all over us. And every single night when my da would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishaw. Come tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bows and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them natives to the marrow. Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishaw. Come, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell, and you fought in them well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and jeers that you loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely hills lanes of Killishaw. That's one of my favorite songs, Irish protest song. Houston lost today, but they put up a fight and they did really well. It was tied at halftime. I was really impressed by that. I was absolutely impressed by Houston with their with that. I was a little bit less impressed by what Green Bay did in terms of the defense, but on offense, I liked what Green Bay did. Excuse me, but I also didn't necessarily like what Brock Purdy did. But Brock Purdy and Jordan Love both have a bright future in this league. Tomorrow, the Buccaneers at the Lions and the Chiefs at the Bills. That'll be an interesting set of matchups. I don't know who's... I picked Detroit Buffalo. Because Detroit Buffalo is the Super Bowl that I picked, so I don't know what I think about that. Obviously, anything could happen. It is the Chiefs. It is the Bills. Anything could happen. We don't know what's going to happen with that. It's any given Sunday in this league. You know how it is. It's any given Sunday in this league. I'm thinking of a song, but I don't know which one I want to do yet. Also, grabbing the 18 gigabytes, or the doubling my RAM on this computer from 8 to 16, I can actually live stream and use Chrome at the same time. Freaking amazing. Chrome, it's the fastest web browser, but it also uses the most RAM. That's how it's fast. But being able to use it at the same time on the same computer helped me helps me actually do some things like I can look at the NFL stuff, I can look at lyrics of songs, I can look at baseball stuff, which is super cool. And probably during the Mariners games this year, I'll have the Mariners subreddit up, because I always have the Mariners subreddit up. I hang out in that thing like it's my house. It's not my house, but I hang out in it like it is. Which is kind of fun. I enjoy the Mariners. I don't live in Seattle. I've never been to Seattle. I want to go. I'm considering going over the summer, depending on how much money I make over the next 20 weeks with school and everything. I'll try it. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Being a Raiders fan, oh, that's interesting. I think the Raiders are a pretty decent team. They've got a lot going on with everything that they're going to do. I like the hire of Antonio Pierce. I really like that hire. He'll have more wins as a Raiders coach than Josh McDaniels if he wins just 5 games next year. 5. There were 5. Hold on, I gotta find the actual lyrics. Now there are 5 constipated men in the Bible. In the Bible, there are 5 constipated men in the holy books of Moses. Well, now the first constipated, his name is Cain. He wasn't able. Well, now the first constipated man, his name is Cain. He wasn't able. There are 5 constipated men in the Bible. In the Bible, there are 5 constipated men in the holy books of Moses. Well, now the second constipated man, his name is Moses. He took the tablets. Well, the second constipated man, his name is Moses. He took the tablets. There are 5 constipated men in the Bible. In the Bible, there are 5 constipated men in the holy books of Moses. The third constipated man, his name is Solomon. He sat for 40 years. Well, now the third constipated man in the Bible, his name was Solomon. He sat for 40 years. There are 5 constipated men in the Bible. In the Bible, in the holy books of Moses. The fourth constipated man, his name is Noah. He almost filled the ark. Now there are 5 5 constipated men in the Bible. There are five constipated men in the holy books of Moses. Well, now the fifth constipated man, his name is Joshua. He blew the walls down. Well, now the fifth constipated man, his name is Joshua. He blew the walls down. Of course, this is talking about the Walls of Jericho, which is a very fun wrestling move that I've actually done with a friend, which was kind of cool to think about. Think about when that happens, with the Walls of Jericho being a thing. It's a sweet move. It's an absolutely sweet move for the wrestler Chris Jericho. Apparently, something happened with the moderator of Ringside News yesterday, and he snapped and accused Chris Jericho of some absolutely heinous crimes. I don't know what happened with that, but I'd like to know more. I'm going to try to find out more soon. But it was a little wild watching what happened with that. I didn't enjoy that. Did not enjoy seeing that, because it was just like, what is going on? I don't like this. I did not like what I saw with that. Huh, that's cool that my YouTube video views are going, what is the song I was looking for? I'm thinking about, Arabian Nights. Will Smith's Arabian Nights is so much better, because they changed it a little bit. They changed it up a little bit. It's a nice song. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I watched Aladdin the other day. Super good movie. Aladdin 2019, not Aladdin 1994, 93, 92? I can't remember. First movie I ever saw as a kid was Toy Story. That was a super good movie. It's going all right. It's getting towards the end of the day. It's almost 2 in the morning. This is just running a test before tomorrow for the Bills game and the Lions game. Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where you will wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east, and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. As you wind through the streets at the fabled bazaars with the cardamom-cluttered stalls, you can smell every price while you haggle the price of the silks and the satin shawls. Oh, the music that plays as you move through the maze in the haze of your pure delight. You are caught in a dance, you are lost in a trance of another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, like Arabian dreams, this mystical land of magic and sand is more than it seems. There's a road that may lead you to good or to greed through the power your wishing commands. Let the darkness unfold or find fortunes untold where your destiny lies in your hands. Only one may enter here, one whose worth lies far within, a diamond in the rough. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, they seem to excite, take off and take flight, to shock and amaze. Yeah, the 49ers won, and no, I am not. The 49ers winning, I was surprised by that, because I thought Jordan Love was going to play better than he did. I think he was Jordan Love today. What was Jordan Love's stats today? Jordan Love today, where the hell is it? He was 61% with 2-2, a 72 rating after having a 157 rating last week. I thought he was going to play much better than that. Streamlabs dashboard. Why do I have 8 notifications here? Mark all as red. Oops. Oh yeah, I have an Ultra membership so that I can stream on multiple websites. I think that's kind of cool. It's worth it to me. Huh. Ultra, I can 40 hours of upload. Wait, what's this do? Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow, no editing experience needed. It's always nice to see that. When it says no editing experience needed, you'll never, I have no editing experience whatsoever. Connected. Okay, cool. Cool. Connect, what? No, I don't want that, but yeah. I don't know if it works or not, but yeah, let's go! Concurrent view during bonus. Gain 2 points for every hour streamed with, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. Preferences. Now, back. Looking through these settings, they're kind of cool stuff. Back. Oh, confirm alert box. What's an alert box do? I don't know. Widgets, themes and overlays. I don't need to look at that. Dashboard. But yeah, that's going to be about it for today because my tummy hurts and I'm going to get ready for bed. So thank you for joining me. I'll be live tomorrow for at least one NFL game.